Hello, my name is Antonovs, student number A00266375, and today I would like to demonstrate you my database project. I will start by showing database by entering the password, same password in the Java code. Here is my database code in MySQL. I created variables. It's for IoT smart home system. So if I run it, it show table. Also I have stored procedure, show all data, and stored function average temperature. Stored procedure will show all data if it's run, and if I run it, it will show table here. And stored function, I'm calling this function in Java code, in Java application, to calculate average temperature from the sensors. Now I'm gonna move on to Java and show it there. I can run it here and it will show output here, but I will need to change the name of it, otherwise it will create the new one, and here is the average temperature. Okay, next one is Java. I will show some details in the code later. First I will show application. So we run Java code. No errors, nothing. Here is the interface. I improved it and modified. I added exit button. I added export all data button and other buttons. If we click average temperature, it will show average temperature here and in the console, and same for humidity. And also when I click the button, it's automatically create the files. I will show you here. If I click right mouse on the project, refresh, these files are created. I will open in this file to demonstrate. Here, average temp. It's perfect. Now, let's go back to our Java program. I created chart data buttons that show charts. If I click the button, it will show chart. So there is two alerts detected and 6 not for each scan. When I close it, it automatically saves this chart as a PNG image. Here I'm gonna refresh project again. Here is the image, maximum temperature alert. I open it and it's saved. It will take the title of the chart and create the file name with this title name. I think it's great. I added hover effect for buttons just to make interface more pleasable. Same for this. Minimum alerts, maximum humidity, minimum humidity. I refresh project and they all here with appropriate names. Now, if user will try to insert data to table without putting any information, if user will choose export, I add this functionality only to export button, just to demonstrate that I can do it. I forgot that I didn't add it for these buttons. So if user try to export new data, the pop-up message will show up and say no data to export, fill all fields. If I fill only one field and try to export, it will say the same thing until I put all the data, and then it's gonna work. Also I can insert it to table here. I can update, let's say temperature to 500. It's updated. I can export all. It will export entire table. I will show it here. If I refresh the project, here all data. Or new data, that was only one field. Oh, sorry, this one. Oh, sorry, I lost a bit. Now I can clear. If I want to delete, I can choose, let's say, ID 9, delete, and it delete ID 9. Exit button will execute the program. Now, if I want maximum temperature alerts export, if I click it, it will tell me, please enter 1 or 0. 1 represent alert detected, 0 is opposite. But if I put any letters there, it will tell me the same thing, that I need to put 1 or 0. 1. And it's exported as max temp alerts. Same for humidity. And for list all temperatures and list all humidity. Now exit. Let me refresh the project. Here, as you can see, all these files created. Max humidity alerts, 5. Max temp alerts, 2. Each data have a separate file. In the code, there is a lot of code was added. Write to file method, I want to talk a little bit about it. It will accept integer value from different methods, or when button pressed, it's sent 3 or 4, and depend what integer this method receiving. If logic is 3, it will assign file name to specific name, and then it will write it to file. Write file with this name. I will show code from my report. It will be better. Here you can see I'm using stored function that's in MySQL. I'm calling it here, call average temperature, passing data to it. Here as well as export button is pressed and any of the text fields are empty string, it will show pop-up message. Otherwise, it will select everything from details database, where ID equals to the chosen one, and write it to file and send integer 10 and refresh table. And hover effect, it's a simple mouse listener that will change the specific button to one color, and when mouse is away to another one. I think it's very useful project. I learned a lot from it. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye bye.